back, so things are still a little new for me. What was the biggest culture shock when you came here?
Man, I will say, unfortunately, it did feel like a little bit of a time lapse. It felt a little old fashioned at first. I was 18 as well, so my mentality was different. But it did feel like, man, like what do y'all do or what's to do? You know what I'm saying? It felt because I was used to a bigger city, a faster pace.
Right.
And then some things did look, like I said, just looked a little bit more older than what I was kind of accustomed to. But as I've gotten older, now it's just I understand the difference of culture and the different places. Everything, you have certain similarities, even in a larger city, versus a city like Jackson. You still got some of the same issues, some of the same problems, as well as some of the same good things. It's all about how you perspective, how you view the city. But that would probably be the biggest culture shock. That and Southern hospitality is a real thing. People up north are not as hospitable.
Yeah,
they are really not. They are not as friendly. They don't.
They mentioned that on the
They don't communicate as much. They don't speak as much. They ain't willing to help as often. And that's not to say that you don't have people who are not hospitable in the South. It's a more something that's doing a lot more things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it seems people. It's how they brought up. Whereas up north, we like I said, we ain't interacting unless we got to, and then sometimes when you have to, it ain't always a pleasant interaction.
Gotcha.
So that was probably the biggest cultural shock. But I enjoy the slower pace of the South. I prefer the space. That's the other thing that was a culture shock. Just living on top of each other. I could literally see through my neighbor's window into their kitchen from my kitchen growing up as a kid. And I thought that was normal and that was okay until I did come to the South where you can have a yard, you know what I'm saying, with some space and be able to move around a little bit more. So I think that was a big thing for me too. And that's something that I prefer to give my kids versus just being on top of each other.
So did you move here for school or you had family here or you?
No, it started with Tougaloo. That was the
okay.
I attended Tougaloo College. And then from there, I just got comfortable. But I don't have any relatives per se here. I have family that I've created, but for the most part, nah, that wasn't the reason why I moved.
Okay. It's good to hear that you say you have family here that you created.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Being here, like I said, 2011, so that's well over 10, 15 years. I've definitely built bonds and relationships with people who I definitely would consider family.